Hello, everyone, and welcome to RiseTales. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to live a more relaxed life while money just keeps flowing into their pockets? Is there a secret behind those self-growing assets we often hear about? Today, we're going to hear an inspiring story, a story that will open the door to how you can make your money work for you through the power of passive income. Let's explore this journey together. And don't leave before the story ends. The desire for change. Once upon a time, in a bustling village, lived a young man named David. At 25 years old, David spent his days working at a local grocery store. He had been at this job for 5 years, and over time, he had steadily climbed the ranks from a store clerk to a respectable position over the past 3 years. Throughout those 3 years, David had consistently saved his earnings. Yet, he felt his money was growing too slowly. A question began to stir in David's mind. How could he make his money work for him instead of just waiting for it to grow little by little? He didn't have time to manage another job because his store work consumed most of his day. One day, on his day off, David decided to seek advice from Mr. Simon, a wealthy man who lived in a nearby village. Mr. Simon was well known for his vast assets and businesses that automatically brought him prosperity without much effort. He was the perfect person for David to learn from. The first lesson, a strong foundation. Upon arriving at Mr. Simon's house, David found him relaxing under a large, shady old tree near his fields, enjoying a cup of coffee. Despite his wealth, Mr. Simon wasn't the type who was constantly busy. His assets and money were working for him, and that was exactly what David wanted to learn. After exchanging greetings, David shared his goal with Mr. Simon, his desire to learn how to make money work for itself. Mr. Simon smiled at David's determination. "That's excellent thinking, David," he said. "It's never too early to start learning about passive income. Passive income isn't just about investing large sums of money or buying gold. With the right mindset, even a small amount can work for you. If you can manage even 1 million dong, imagine what you could do with more." David felt incredibly excited. He listened attentively as Mr. Simon continued. "The first step in building passive income is simple. You need money. Save what you can from your earnings, but avoid taking out loans for investments, especially if you're just starting. It's much safer to work hard and save up, even if it's little by little. Do you understand?" David nodded with eagerness. "Yes, Mr. Simon, I understand. So what should I do once I have some money saved?" Mr. Simon chuckled softly at David's enthusiasm. "Slow down, David. The second step is to resist the urge to buy expensive things right away. Don't rush into buying a luxury phone, a car, or a house unless you truly need them. Expensive items like cars and phones depreciate very quickly and can be costly to maintain, especially when your income is still modest. Instead, use that money to build your passive income." David felt relieved. He had always dreamed of owning fancy things, but now he understood the importance of waiting. "You're right, Mr. Simon. If I spend all my money now, I'll be left with nothing." "Exactly," Mr. Simon replied. "Now let's move on to the third step, the most exciting one, finding passive income opportunities. Look around you, explore your surroundings, and even check social media or the internet for ideas. There are many ways to create passive income, even with a small investment." The first seeds, a growing garden. As they walked through the village, Mr. Simon pointed out specific examples. "Look at Rudy's house over there. He started a small Wi-Fi service with less than 500,000 dong, and right next door, someone began raising chickens. with a similar amount. The key is to find opportunities that fit your skills and interests. David was amazed. He had never thought about such simple ways to start passive income. I never realized there were so many opportunities right in front of me, he said, scratching his head in surprise. As they continued walking, Mr. Simon shared more examples of people using their small savings to generate income. Whether it was renting out farmland or offering services, the village was full of opportunities. David, the important thing is to open your mind to what's possible, no matter how small the beginning. David nodded in agreement. I've been so focused on my job that I didn't notice these chances. They returned to the tree where they had started, and Mr. Simon moved on to the fourth step. Once you've found an opportunity, don't wait too long to act. Start small, use your savings, and learn as you go. Challenges will only come after you begin, so there's no point in waiting for a perfect plan. And remember, it's always wiser to start with a small investment to reduce your risk. David felt grateful for the valuable advice. He understood that starting small would help him minimize mistakes while learning. Thank you, Mr. Simon. This makes so much sense now. Now for the fifth step, Mr. Simon continued. Gradually increase your investment as your passive income starts working. Use your profits to grow your business, little by little, just like Rudy expanded his Wi-Fi service to cover more houses. The key is to reinvest and scale up. David felt energized. What's next, Mr. Simon? He asked, eager to keep learning. The sixth step, Mr. Simon said, is to diversify. Don't rely on just one source of income. Try starting another passive income stream. Once your first one is stable, this reduces your risk and maximizes your profits. And as a reward for your hard work, it's okay to spend a portion of your earnings. Just don't go overboard. Limit your spending to no more than 50% of your profits. David felt even more motivated. It's important to enjoy the rewards of our efforts, right? Exactly, Mr. Simon responded. And finally, the seventh step, be patient. Stay consistent, keep learning, and adapt. Building passive income takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Stick with it, keep learning, and don't fall behind. Many fail because they stop learning or stop adapting. With those words, Mr. Simon ended his lesson. David left, feeling empowered and full of ideas. He knew that, with these 7 steps, he could start his own passive income journey and watch his money grow. After enjoying a nice lunch with Mr. Simon's family, David said goodbye, excited to begin this new chapter.